What is going on, guys? Back with another video. So guys, today I'm going to be talking about a meme coin which is trending, which is getting a lot of hype and attention. It is one that I have been watching for the past few days and just seeing how it plays out, because there is a little bit of drama with this one. And I'm just going to give my overall thoughts, and hopefully some of my subscribers, anyone who holds any of these projects, any of the two projects, can give a little bit more information on which one is the best going forward, guys. So what are we talking about today, guys? We are talking about Bitty, the Bitcoin mascot, right? Now, there are two versions, guys. There is one which is through BonkFun, also one that is through PumpFun, and we will get into that later in the video, guys. But essentially, if you come over to the Bitcoin website and you scroll down, or you go to the section which is businesses, you will see this little mascot over here, which is essentially what the Bitty mascot is. And it's very clever, right? Because I don't believe this was done before. Not too sure, but it is something which has taken off recently. So this one is currently the biggest one, the Bitcoin mascot, the one which is through Bonkfun. And this one is currently around 1 week old, around 8 days old, and holders 2,600. And I think this did peak to around 30 million, is down, I think, over 50%. And this is one which is being sort of covered by some big influencers. And they do also have a website, which is currently here. Bitty, the Bitcoin mascot, your ticket back to being early. Bitty lives on every screen and turns the world's loudest FOMO into fun. So you can see here, guys, this is sort of their manifesto. Let's be real, reality check. Let's be honest, you're not getting rich off Bitcoin anymore. Now, again, if you're looking for, 50%, maybe a 2x, very unlikely in my opinion at this stage, but then go for Bitcoin. But obviously, if you want to make more gains, you're going to have to come down the market cap ladder. And obviously this Bitty is looking to be the Bitcoin mascot. So mistrain Bitcoin was once a once in a lifetime play. That train left the station, but history has a way of repeating itself. The next be early, be right opportunity is here again. Bitcoin mascot, biggest FOMO, leverage FOMO. So obviously, guys, you can see here, Bitcoin mascot. Bitty is the Bitcoin mascot people see first when searching for Bitcoin on Google. Billions know about Bitcoin. You're one of the very few who knows about Bitty, the Bitcoin mascot. So that's all good. The main issue is that there is another one, and this one is older. This one is currently 1.3 million in market cap, and it also has more holders, obviously, because it is older. This one is over a month old. Now, the website, they don't have their own website. You click over to website and it brings you to the business page of Bitcoin, where you will see the Bitcoin mascot. And in terms of their X, they do have this sort of community which has 1,400 members. You can see here, Bitty, the old lost OG mascot. Meet Bitty, the forgotten 2015 BTC mascot, first appeared on Bitcoin. So this one obviously is the one which is, the original one, whatever you want to call it. And you can see on here, there are various different people who are basically covering this. I think they've got another X community page here that people can, cover and talk about. So obviously a little bit of controversy. It's pretty much split. So some of the holders are obviously going to go for this big project because there's big YouTubers who are covering it. But then you also have the other one from PumpFun, the Bitcoin mascot, which is obviously the older project. This one is the recent one. This one is the biggest one, the X, 486 followers. Engagement is pretty good. You come over to the X, you have, pretty consistent content being pushed out. Obviously, you have big YouTubers who are covering this as well. But it is still very fresh, guys. It's still very new, So the main thing is with this other one, this is obviously older. It's been around for, obviously more time, but obviously don't have their own website. The main website is the Bitcoin page. So it's a bit of a confusing one, guys, right? And that is where the community, whoever is stronger, is going to, basically shed light on the situation. So obviously you have this one, the Pump Fun one, and then the Bonk Fun one. So let me know, guys, and let me know in the comments, which one are you more bullish on? Which one do you think is going to be the main one? You would think normally the one which is older is the one that normally stays around, but obviously that isn't always how it plays out. Um, So for me, that is a little bit of a drawback with this project, with the whole, Bitcoin Mascot, because normally we just have one project and, it does well, it runs. When you've got two, then it does become a little bit more complicated. But as I've said, eventually over the next few weeks, if this stays around, if Bitcoin Mascot stays around, we will see which community manages to bounce back. Now, obviously, the one from Pump Fun is 1.3 million. The one on Bong Fun is nearly 15 million. So you're talking over a 10x if the original one, if the one which is older, goes to that market cap. So maybe people are drawn in by the low market cap and they decide to go for this one. But yeah, guys, as I've said, I don't hold this currently, and I'm just pretty much having a look into this myself and seeing what happens, guys. So let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know which one you believe is going to perform. And it will be interesting to see how both of these run in the long term. Obviously, the newer one, the bigger one on Bongfun, obviously has a website, has a gallery, but it is still very early. So yeah, guys, quick video on Bitcoin Mascot. Confusing, right? It's not common to really have this problem. Normally we just have one project which runs, but the fact that there's two to pick from obviously is a bit of a confusing scenario. So yeah, guys, as I've said, please let me know down below which one you think is the better version. Obviously the one which is bigger is going to get more attention, more hype, because bigger YouTubers are going to cover it. But I want to bring both of these because I think it is just fair to bring both of these to attention, guys. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon for the next video.